China's huge domestic market has helped its electric two-wheeler makers scale up and sharpen their technology. But with growth slowing at home, they are now headed overseas. CNA senior correspondent Tanya Guan with this report.
Electric two-wheelers, quiet, quick, and sometimes too close for comfort. They are one of the most ordinary sights in Shanghai. On mainland China, registered e-bikes are treated more like bicycles than motorcycles, as long as they meet national standards, including a 25 km/h speed limit. The rules are much stricter in other parts of the world.
That is why for some first-time visitors, these electric two-wheelers can feel like the silent menace. You look left, you look right, and one still comes out of nowhere. But after living here for a while, you stop seeing them as a hazard. You start seeing them as infrastructure.
That infrastructure is what makes urban China feel so fast. A coffee, a snack, a missing ingredient, all can move across the city in minutes. More often than not, by the electric two-wheeler. And they are not just for delivery workers. Van Weckman from Germany is a manager at a Chinese e-commerce giant. He rides an electric scooter to work.
It's really a good way to get around because it's much faster than biking, and it's very hot here. And it's also faster than riding a car because during rush hour there's some traffic jams. But with the scooter you just go. You can park anywhere, it's for free, and it's very fast.
Even getting started was low friction.
You go to the shop, apply for it, and it takes maybe 2-3 days, and you pay 200 RMB, which is around $30 US, and boom, you have your license and the license plate, and then you're good to go.
That ease has created a massive market for e-bikes. Estimates show China accounts for more than half of the world's e-bike sales. This gives local makers both the revenue and the impetus to improve to outdo the competition.
They're really big in batteries, so it makes totally sense. And the main issue of a scooter is you need a good battery, right? If you have to charge it every day, it's not convenient. I charge it maybe every 4 days now, and my ride to work and back is 7 kilometers one way.
But with sluggish domestic consumption and a switch to e-bikes mostly completed locally, Chinese e-bike makers are now setting their sights overseas. At this expo in EU, manufacturers are showing off e-bikes customized for different markets.
我们知道不同国家的这个法律规定呢，相对来讲是差别比较大的啊。你像欧盟呢，它的这个法律规定对于这个电动两轮车的这种行驶速度，包括它的这个电机，包括它的这个整车认证，都有这个相对严格的这个设置啊。那比如说这个巴西市场，那它对于整车的这种轴距啊，包括把距啊，包括它的一些这个电工系统的这种要求，也是有不尽相同的这个需求啊。所以这块呢，我们根据不同国家进行相应产品设置的这种配置啊，那以此呢符合本地在这个电动两轮车上牌，同时呢本地化的设置呢也更好的满足我们本地化一些这个环境啊，包括一些这个陡坡地区的国家、干旱地区的国家的这种这个实际使用场景。目前我们的这个产品品质，包括质量把控都是非常优秀的，可以满足全世界很多国家的要求。
China's International Business Daily estimates for every 3 e-bikes in the world, at least 2 are made in China. And in Asia, where petrol motorcycles do dominate the roads, the drive to lower pollution and carbon emissions, along with a simmering Middle East oil crisis, are pushing Chinese e-bikes exports to new heights. In the first half of 2026, China Customs says exports of e-bikes rose 31.5%. More than twice the pace of China's overall exports.
The humble electric two-wheeler reflects something important about China's export machinery. The huge market creates scale. Scale creates opportunities to improve the product. Once the product is cheap, practical, and good enough, it travels. So what started out as a silent menace for some in Shanghai has become yet another global export hit for China. Guan, CNA, Shanghai.